I'm from Lorain, Ohio, which is about 120 miles north of Columbus. It takes about 2 hours to get there. I lived there all my life, went to school there. At about age 22, I decided to leave there. There's not a lot of jobs there. Not really a whole lot to offer, not somewhere where I wanted to raise my daughter as well. So at age 22, she was 1 year old, we packed up, moved to Columbus, and we've been here ever since. Worked out in the corporate world. Really have never had a problem maintaining a career here in Columbus. I've done nothing but grow. But with the economy today, my position was eliminated several times, not because of job performance, but just because they were shortening the staff. As this kept happening to me, the last time it happened, I decided to go into life insurance, which also the death of my mother prompted me as well. She passed away. It's not that she didn't have insurance, but we couldn't find the paperwork. It was just a big mess, and I realized a lot of families suffer in that area. In 2008, and I obtained my life and health insurance license through the state of Ohio. In 2009, I had the opportunity to own and operate a tax franchise, which is Cobra Ball Tax Service, which enables me to sell life and health products as well as fixed annuity products. Different types of insurance just depending on each family's need and not be limited to just one company. In dealing with income tax preparation, I kind of developed my niche market, which is low income to middle class families. They lack knowledge, services available to them. They don't know how and where to go about getting it. And sometimes they just don't care. They come in for me to prepare their taxes. It just doesn't stop there. I try and really build a relationship with them, to secure your family. So I try to educate them in the best way possible, telling them about the other products that I offer, but as well as giving them knowledge as well. How important it is to have life insurance, how important it is to have auto insurance, how important it is to have insurance so that they can be good parents, productive citizens. A lot of them get large sums of money. We all know income tax time, everyone looks forward to it. They want to use it to pay bills, they want to use it to go on a trip, they want to use it till it's all gone and there's nothing left, and then you're right back in the same situation. I kind of try and educate them as to different areas where they can invest their money to maybe see a return. I ask them, have you ever dreamed of owning your own business? I once dreamed of owning my own business, and now I do. Is that something that you would like to do? Some people will sit there and they'll say, well, I never thought about it. Well, you work every day, you go to work every day, it's 8 to 5, 9 to 5, whatever shift you work. Are you really able to help people? Are you getting out of your position what you're putting into it? If the answer is no, and most of the time the answer is no, then you really need to think about owning and operating your own business and what your passion would be and where it would be and how you can implement. I try to grow them personally. Even if you don't allow me to prepare your taxes, these are the things that you need to look for when you're going into an accountant or another income tax preparation service. Things you should look for, things that you should expect. Because I've been through a lot. And if I would have had just one helping, a lot of the roads that I've been down, I probably wouldn't have been down, and I feel that I would be so much more higher, that I would have achieved more goals. So when I see young people, even people my age, and they're not on the path that they should be or that God has set forth for them, I really try and get their mindset to get on that path. I'm not rich. I struggle every day just like the next working person, but guess what? I make a difference in people's lives. I believe small business and entrepreneurship is the way of today. I believe if we all come together, we will all be here for the longevity. We can build foundations for our family as well as the communities within Columbus. There are certain communities that are suffering very bad, and if we don't do something about it, they probably won't even exist, and the people within the communities are going to end up going down a life of struggle, a life of crime, of disparity. And where does that lead you? It leads you to commit crimes, do desperate things. I want to implement to the parents, because we are the ones setting the examples, or families or adults. Let's set the example for the youth. Let's get involved. Let's show them that we can own businesses, we can operate them, we can build foundations just like any other community or anybody else in the world. Now I struggle with marketing as far as just getting the name out there and people knowing that I exist. I want to offer teaching all different levels of income tax preparation. I want to offer the knowledge from certified public accountants, from attorneys, to share this knowledge with consumers or someone that may be interested in doing income tax preparation. Also someone that may be interested in owning their own income tax business and offering it within their community. I want to be able to show them what steps to take so that they don't go down the road that I had to go down. I've faced utilities being cut off. I've faced closing my doors before, but it's not an option for me. So I kept fighting. I relied on different resources that were being made available to me and different opportunities. I kept my faith and trust in God, and doors are opening for me. Again, still got a long road ahead, and I just want to help people get there without as much of a struggle as I had to go through. Although I feel like, you know, if this hadn't happened, I would be further along. I don't regret anything that's happened because it's enabled me to be able to share my story and tell my story and make a difference in someone else's life. My name is Dana Davis, and thank you for sowing the seed for me.